Hey y'all, hey, and guess who back with another mother freaking video. Told y'all I'm start doing these topics all the time. Y'all know today's topic is support versus friendship and motivation. You know, get your wine, get your tea, get your drinks, get your whatever, get your little coffee. It is a what's today? Thursday, so I'm not, drinking a wine today or whatever. Yeah, gotta be classy. And like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna give y'all minutes to like, comment, subscribe, or whatever y'all need to do. So click off real quick, go subscribe. Don't worry, I'll wait. Y'all not thinking I need a minute? Okay. Any day now, because it honestly don't take that long. Y'all done? Oh, good. But welcome back, guys. We are gonna be talking about support and stuff. Oh shoot, let me turn up the lighting for y'all. Boom. You see your girl, okay? Yeah, I was supposed to record earlier, but they was doing construction. They still doing construction, so if y'all hear the from the construction workers, don't worry. And now my lighting is wrong because it's all raining outside. See, I should have just recorded earlier. But let's get into this topic because I was waiting to do this one. So I got my little book here, so when y'all see me looking down, it's notes that I just took or whatever. And to start this off, support and friendships, okay? Friendships is something that y'all united, y'all make a friendship or whatever, y'all have a bond or whatever. So friends supposed to support you regardless of what you do, regardless if it's a relationship, school, work, doing something that they want to do, music, career-wise, whatever. Friends supposed to support you off rip. Now let me tell y'all something. Some friends dead be haters because you would tell your friend, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a rapper. They be like, alright bro, you wanna be a rapper, you rap something, and all of a sudden they not supporting it. And it be the people who you think that's gonna support you who be the main ones not supporting you, and they just be sitting there looking at it like it's regular, don't probably even listen to it. They listen to it, don't even share it, like, or do none of that stuff. And you know, you would think people would do it and they don't, you feel me? And that comes where it takes, you know, you to a different level. Like, oh, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'm doing something wrong, maybe I'm just not talented enough. And maybe it's not true, it's just people being haters or not human beings and liking stuff and supporting somebody. Just because a person doesn't like something you do, or like, say for instance, in general, somebody's rapping or whatever and you don't like the rap, that don't mean you don't have to share it or anything like it, or like the thing on Instagram or whatever. None of that. Supporting is when you can hear something, you don't have to like it, but you can still, you feel me, support it. Tell them, oh yeah, I don't like it, but you know, I still listen to it, congrats or whatever, blah blah blah, and move on. Not everybody's gonna like something, that's cool or whatever, but when it comes to supporting, y'all whack with it. Like, you could give them criticism, you could give somebody critique, just like how you go shopping and you don't like a certain design or whatever, and the fashion designer still put it out there because at least somebody's gonna like it. Out of a million of us, your opinion is not the only one that matters. So eventually somebody's gonna like whatever you put out there, whatever you do, blah blah blah. You get where I'm going with it, right? Boom. We have a lot of self-doubt and unconfidence because people don't support us, and we always looking for that validation of, oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I shouldn't do it, just because we always looking for that validation. Now when you stop looking for that validation, you're going to be doing whatever you need to do regardless, just because you want to do it. You don't have to have that validation of support that, you know, you feel me, that you looking for, whatever. So if you want to go to college and you want to major in something, you actually feel me, remember, oh my, you think I should major in mathematics? It ain't no think, just do it regardless of what they think. If you want to do it, do it. Stop asking people, stop waiting for responses or validation from people, because that's when your support system get messed up and your confidence level go from here to here. Like, honestly speaking, like, y'all need to stop doing that. And friends too, like, girl, honestly, I only have like 2 friends literally, and you know, I got some people I'm cool with, but majority of my friends is like really my cousins or whatever. I'm not saying they don't support me or whatever, but talking in general, friends really don't support you. It be some friends who do support you and some friends who like, all right, you doing that, boom, okay, cool, whatever. And it's not for you to get mad or whatever. It's like, all right, cool, they not supporting, that's cool or whatever. So It is what it is. At the end of the day, you don't need validation from nobody to do anything that you want to do. So if friends is not supporting you, family is not supporting you, it is what it is. Cool beans, let it go and keep pushing and going on and on. Because once you look for that validation and support, I'm telling y'all, that's when you're not going to do it and be like, dang, maybe I'm not doing this correctly. The same goes with fashion designers, podcasters, YouTubers, what else? Rappers with the music thing and all of that. Yeah, it's not gonna work like that. You don't see freaking Balenciaga, Gucci, Louis Vuitton switching their design just because somebody don't like it. No, they gonna put that out there and eventually somebody gonna buy it. They don't switch it at all. And y'all sit there and buy their stuff. Some of y'all don't. I mean, I don't know. To me, those doofy looking big Balenciagas is out. But you feel me? People like them and literally went out and bought them. So stop thinking y'all not good enough to do something because y'all are good. It's just the people who's not supporting you and stuff. For me, you don't need the friends and all of that to support you. Do what you gotta do. It is some people who will try to discover you saying like, oh yeah, I don't like the rap that you just did. You need to change it, like it's just trash. At the end of the day, you don't tell somebody it's just trash. I understand a criticism, but you could tell them what they could do to make it better, or like guide them into like doing, say it more nicely. You don't gotta say it all like that, because dang, the person will look at you and be like, yo, stop, like, trash, what you mean trash? You feel me? Even though you put your hard work in it, people would still do corny stuff like that, and that's wrong at the end of the day. Y'all don't sit there and tell Meek Mill one of his songs is trash, or Drake needs to get better with dancing, right? Y'all sit there and listen to it and support it, but when it comes to one of your friends, y'all don't do that at all. Y'all just sit there and tell them, boom, trash, this and that, boom, going on what you did. That's corny. Having fear and judgment on yourself is bad, because once you have that fear of you're not doing what you have to do, or like you're not putting in the work and people's not seeing me put in the work, you're not getting the support or whatever, I don't got the views I have, or this and that, blah blah blah, da da da, bruh, that's all fear and self-doubt. Y'all need to let that go and just see what y'all could do to make it better. See what's gonna happen when you do this, see what's gonna happen when you do that. Stop always trying to entertain everybody just because they don't like something. So if you're doing a little music video and somebody don't like it, don't change your music video just for them. Keep doing what you're doing. Eventually they're gonna probably like the next song or the next song, or they're not gonna like it at all. We all have our different opinions about things. So if somebody sit here and tell me, oh yeah, Zay, I don't like the videos that you're doing, alright, cool, you could click off this video, watch another one, or whatever the case may be. Some things is not for everybody, and you don't have to like it. But at the end of the day, showing support is when you click on it, listen to it, alright, you hear it out, you don't like it, cool beans or whatever, but you still showing support like that. You hear it, you tell them about it, criticism, whatever the case may be, have your disagreements to agree or whatever, you know, or respect, mutual and all of that. Stuff like that. Especially, for example, I see on Instagram a lot of people graduating or whatever. I'm liking pictures because that's showing support. Like, yo, you accomplished something that most people can't or want to do or try to do. You accomplished graduated from college, not no high school thing, college or whatever. You liking the pictures. People would dead scroll past a picture and rather like a picture of a cat jumping from wall to wall rather than like that somebody who made it accomplished. That's what I'm talking about. That's support, and you know, selfishness. That's corny. Y'all would sit there and like something else rather than that. Y'all would say like a picture of Meek Mill hairlines rather than liking somebody or one of your friends graduating, doing stuff like this, podcasts or whatever talent they want to do. Y'all rather show support to that than whatever your friends do. If I was them, I mean, you don't gotta cut them over, like I said. Yo, that support thing is unbalanced, and you shouldn't look for validation from people. So if they don't like it, cool. You watching, you see who's supporting you, you see who not. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. But that's the saying, right? But not for real, you feel me? Friends be the ones, so you be like, dang, yo, bro, I thought you was gonna support me, share my thing, and it be like, they don't share it. They don't even care. But they support you from the back lines, or like in secret, hidden basically. So they won't tell you, like your stuff, share what you doing or whatever, but they'll listen to it be like, oh, alright, that's cool or whatever. They'll listen to it hiddenly basically in their house and you don't know or whatever. Yeah, stuff like that. Alright? So take that judgmental negativity and fear out your heart, because at the end of the day, if you were starving, you gonna do what you have to do to get fed, right? That's the same energy you need to have when it comes to doing something that you want to do. You're not gonna listen to your friends say, "Oh nah, chill, bro. Mess that starving stuff. Just sit here and chill with me." You're gonna be like, "Nah, bro. I need to get to the bag. I need money to feed myself or my family, or feed whatever. Do whatever I gotta do to make it out here." See? Now, when it comes to watching and purchasing things, not everybody, like for example with me and YouTube, not everybody wants to make a YouTube, subscribe or whatever, but people would easily click on a video of Nicki Minaj, boom boom, twerking and stuff, but won't click on one of your friends' video of them doing whatever they doing to show support. But y'all support Nicki Minaj automatically like that without, you know, making a YouTube, and y'all click on that video or whatever. Because mostly all platforms is YouTube, but when y'all gotta look something up, what y'all do, go to Google to YouTube to look at a video. But y'all won't do that for your little friends or whatever. What else I said? And oh, purchasing things, like, you feel me? You don't gotta purchase everything, because not everybody likes the same thing. So if you coming out with a brand, clothing design or whatever, I'm gonna tell you off rip, like, yo, I don't like it, but you feel me, it's plain or whatever. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like it. I'm just not gonna be like, I don't like it, because that's some hating stuff to say, honestly. And we all have our own opinions, so you gotta accept criticism before you accept anything else. There's gonna be critics out there. You can't get mad or whatever just because somebody's saying how they feel at the end of the day. So if you have a clothing brand or whatever and somebody don't like it or telling you what you gotta do better, then do what you gotta do. If you don't want to change it, then that's on you. You feel me? Like, not everything is for everybody. For example, if you coming out with a little bathing suit and it's in black and purple, bro, I need some fancier colors. I need yellow. I need pinks. You feel me? I need like colors that's gonna make me pop and look fire. Alright? That's how I'm gonna tell you. Like, I need stuff like that. You feel me? So y'all get where I'm going with that. Like, not every clothing brand and stuff is for everybody. So if you gotta switch it. Take the criticism and go on about your day. You don't gotta purchase it, but you can always share it. Like, yo, my bro just came out with this. So just because you don't like it does not mean nothing. Just because you don't like it, the next person is not gonna like it either. No, probably the next person like it and you just don't like it because you is you. Like, you don't like the color red? Okay, the next person like it. You don't like sweaters? Okay, the next person like it. You don't like sneakers? Okay, the next person like it. So just because you don't like it is not meant for you not to share it. Share your friend's stuff. Support it 100%, because at the end of the day, that's what human beings do. So support. Y'all be hating, I'm telling y'all. Well, y'all be hating, but it's like the way we living and it's not right. Like, we don't even show support to little things, but we'll show support to like stupidness, honestly. I always tell my friends, go to school, get your degree regardless if you need it or not, because at the end of the day, people might say, oh yeah, school is a scam, this and that, blah blah blah, but if you want a job and stuff and you need the degree, what you gonna have to do? Go to school and get the degree. You're just not gonna get there by sitting there saying, oh yeah, school is a scam. Like, bro, okay, we can keep working hourly or whatever, but I'd rather get that good paycheck, that good salary, okay? So I don't care if you're 20, 30, 40, whatever. If you're 20, 30, and if you think it's too late, it's not too late to always go to school. I'd rather do 4 years of completing college and busting my butt instead of working. Because you still got another 30 years to still work. What's the retirement age, like 60 or whatever? I'd rather work my butt off for the 4 years, get the degree, apply to some jobs that's in my field, and get that paid salary for the rest of the years that I have to live. And some of y'all, I don't know what's wrong with y'all mindsets, but I'd rather do that rather than work the regular minimum wage hours, the little weekends and stuff. That's not for me at the end of the day. You feel me? I don't like working the little holidays, the weekends and stuff. Give me the good old morning shifts, no weekends, no holidays, and good pay. Okay? So yeah, that's another thing. Like, when it comes to school, I honestly suggest people should do that, other than saying, oh, school's a scam, I don't want to pay for this, and that, blah blah blah. And then what you gonna do? Still be working at McDonald's, Foot Locker, or whatever the case may be? No, that's corny. So next thing, I always tell my friends, if you have a degree, apply for what's in your degree field. I don't want to see you working at no McDonald's. I'm gonna tell my friends like it is, and they can tell my friends, if you have your degree, use it for something. Don't sit here and apply to no McDonald's, no Foot Locker, none of that retail crap. If you have your degree, apply to things in your field so you can go for, you feel me, to pay that your degree. And even though you may not get the pay that, say your degree is a salary of $65,000, you might not get it, but you're gonna get more pay than working at McDonald's and stuff, or at least suggested as something. Don't sit here and settle for less just because, oh yeah, no jobs is accepting you, this and that, blah blah. Bro, keep applying. What you mean? Eventually something's going to accept you. You can't be working with a degree and working minimum wage all your life. Like, bro, it's not, it don't work like that, because then that means that's what you did school for no reason, basically. You went to school, got your degree for what? Nothing, just to say you have a degree? No, my friends will always tell you, I always tell my friends, apply in your degree field. I don't care how they take it. I'm always going to tell them the truth before I sit there and let my friends struggle and hustle and have a degree. Like, you feel me? When Nipsey said, hustle and motivate. You feel me? Hustle and motivate. So, yeah, that's another thing, right? If you're a psych major, apply the stuff in psychology. If you're criminal justice, apply the stuff criminal justice, security, paralegal officers, law officers. Even if you start off as a receptionist, that's in your field. I'm pretty sure they're gonna pay you good for that, regardless. Instead of you breaking the regular minimum wage job. You feel me? Like, for those who don't have the degrees, right, and want to work something like that, still apply, because I'm pretty sure it's a position where you don't need a degree, but it's still in the field. So once you in it, then you can, you know, keep pushing, try to level up, go get your degree, and boom, you there now. So stop doubting yourself with that just because, oh, you don't got your degree or whatever. Go within the field. That is that easy. So if you want to be a teacher, work with kids. It's day camps. What is it? After schools and stuff like that. Like, come on now, y'all be in iffy and stuff like that. No, go in your field so you can be happy and fulfill the life that you want to live. Stop settling for less. That's support too as well. You feel me? Me telling my friends that I'm supporting them in their dreams. But nah, I always tell my friends that. Take it how you want, sis. Take it how you want. When I'm recording and like people just walking around back and forth after I tell them I'm recording, like, sis, shut up. But friendships and breakups, yeah. Listen. I support all my friends in breakups, and some of them, listen, I'm gonna do a topic on breakups too, but let me just say this. I support my friends with the little breakups and stuff, but sis, if you're gonna keep going back, or bro, whatever you wanna call it, male or female, y'all gonna keep going back, why am I still supporting you? Like, I can support you to only a certain amount of time, and like, I can't keep telling you, oh yes, let's do this, do that. No, I'm gonna support you. You wanna break up? Alright, cool. Even if he the one for you. If you feel like you need to break up, then that's fine. At the end of the day, it's not for everybody to know or get in your business and stuff like that. I try to stay away from things like that. But you know, friends can't really not tell you about breakups and stuff, because eventually you'll find out and everything. Like, I support my friends with their little breakups and all that. Even like, you feel me? I might tell them something different. Who knows? Everybody's opinion is different. But yeah, I'm not the type to tell my friends, oh, I'm going through a breakup and stuff. Like, I'm gonna say I broke up, but I don't say all that extra stuff while we broke up. I might not even tell you we broke up. It is what it is, sister, right? If you ask me, yeah, we broke up. Honestly, that's how. Yeah, that's basically how I am. And breakups sometimes stop doing things that no longer serve you. So if you breaking up with somebody, listen, as a friend and me supporting you, I'm gonna tell you, like, yo, this person no longer serve you. Stop doing that. Stop going back, because at the end of the day, you putting yourself down in a higher risk of letting the same thing happen all over again. Like, black college, bro, I see so many celebrities sitting here applying to Harvard. Like, why Harvard? Why you can't apply to Howard? Atlanta, there's so many black colleges out here, and y'all still sitting here applying to little whack Harvard. No, sorry. Y'all can keep that. If I had the chance to go back to school and all that, I'm applying to black colleges. I don't care how much the tuition is, because that same amount y'all paying for Harvard, I'd rather spend money on black colleges than supporting these little Harvard schools, Ivy League schools. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go support my black community and go over there. Why? Black colleges and stuff get the same recognition as these celebrities applying to Harvard and everything. Like, no celebrity would dare apply to HBCU. Why? Who the heck knows? But yeah, you feel me? Start supporting our black schools. You feel me? If you got the money, go there. I mean, that's if y'all want to. Everybody, you know, all black schools is not for everybody. It would have definitely been for me though. Yeah. Okay. But nah, that's real stuff because you see artists like, who was it that just got accepted to Harvard? See, I already getting accepted to Harvard. That's cool and all, but out of all schools, why Harvard? You're gonna spend all your hard-earned money just to go to Harvard? Like, you could graduate from any school, get the same degree, and y'all choose Harvard for what reason? Just to say, have a name behind your degree. At the end of the day, regardless, it's still gonna be a degree. Either you're gonna get the job, well, not for Seattle, but I'm saying in general, is either you're gonna get the job or not. I feel like a name behind a degree, or the school behind a degree, don't mean a thing at all. Once you have your degree, you have your degree. Now it's time for you to go in it and see what you gotta do. Oh, this ice coffee is good. But try to get the gist of where I'm going with this support thing, you feel me? Y'all get it. I hope y'all do, because if y'all don't, then I don't know. But yeah, start supporting your friends, start giving feedback, start sharing, start doing whatever, start doing the criticism thing or whatever, saying how you feel. Show them that, you know, you watching. And it don't matter. That's not being, which I call it, dick rider or anything like that. No, it's showing that, yo, you're a human being and you supporting good stuff. That's good citizenship and stuff like that. I was never no hater, so even with the people I don't talk to, or like, you know, it's not a bad fallout, but you know, we just don't speak no more, I'm still supporting them, like comedians and all of that, music and everything. If I don't talk to you and I like something, or you doing your music thing, I'm liking it. I'm like, you know, I'm not shit or whatever, we ain't that cool, but I'ma like it, like, you feel me? You gonna see that I like it too, because I'm not no hating person or whatever, you know, I'm not petty like that. And the people who are petty, you feel me? So yeah. And I understand supporting and, you know, doing things is not easy. Life is not a fairy tale. Everything is not glitter and gold. But you gotta put in the work, you know, to do what you have to do. So that's you having your own self-confidence. You having your own self-motivation. You not listening to negativity and stuff like that. Or like intertwining anything else but your own self. Because at the end of the day, you gotta do what you have to do. The same way that you would sit here and not want to live in a shelter or not be on the streets and want to get a job, it's the same way that you should be supporting yourself with whatever crap that you got going on, whatever that you want to get done. That's the same support you have to have, the same type of energy. The way you don't want to be out here poor, starving, hungry, that's the same support you have to have when you're doing your craft or when you apply to jobs, do your career, go to college, do music and all of that stuff. Same support, okay? My life do get a little hard for me. Sometimes I feel like crying, but you feel me? I gotta wipe my tears up because I'm not 2 years old. We adults, well, I'm an adult now. I'm not no teenager or anything like that. I'm not in high school. We're adults. I gotta cry, keep it pushing. Like, I like, wipe my tears off and move on. Like, that's it. Feel bad for a little bit and alright, Zaya, get back into your bag and stuff like that. Even with breakups, listen, if I'm going through a breakup, I shouldn't be crying over, well, I'm going to say this in the next video, but I shouldn't be crying over no breakup at the end of the day. I shouldn't be feeling all sad. Yeah, I'm going to feel sad, but I got to keep pushing. If I can't wipe my tears with my Chanel bag and in my own apartment, it ain't happening, bro. I'm not crying over you. Like, we don't even cry when we lose jobs, so what makes you think I'm going to cry over a boy, okay? That's how I look at it. If I can't cry when I lose my job, or lose jobs or whatever, or I can't cry that I'm not getting things done, I won't cry over you. That's it. That's simple. Very point blank. Yo, but nah. I feel like I basically, this is for me just not to forget anything. This is like literally things I be telling myself when I'm like thinking of topics and stuff, like, so I don't forget. Because you know how we be talking and forget, we gotta say that, dang, I should have said that. That's how I am. Like, sometimes I could just talk, but then I don't like forgetting things that I want to put in my videos and everything. But yep, guys, that's enough of support. I do want to discuss, oh god, the abortion topic and everything, but I do have different topics in my little book. It's depending on how I'm feeling about, you know, on a day of. I gotta see what topic I want to do, then I'll discuss it. But yeah, guys, show that support. Stop being a hater. Stop being scared. Stop being like, oh yeah, I don't want to think I'm big riding or all that. Show your support. Be a good Samaritan, and you feel me? Show people that you're watching. Show people that you care, you know? Like, because in the long run, at the end of the day, listen, all we got is each other at the end of the day. You don't see, you don't see the government support anything that I be doing or whatever, basically. So we gotta support each other when it comes to it. Regardless if we make it or lose, win or lose, whatever, still show that support. You feel me? I'm always gonna show support. When it comes to podcasts and stuff, guys, I know you guys been asking me, but I think I'm gonna start being in people's little videos and stuff in June for collabs and everything. Right now I just want to work on my channel and everything to get where I have to be at before I be in somebody else's channel. So yeah, and that's about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other topics, if I already got it down, let me know what other topics y'all want to see here and want me to do. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys in the next video. Bye.